Hello guys, this is Kevin. So today we're going to be playing Dungeon Quest, and as you can see, I'm Noob. Well, I've got an account where I'm level 33, but for YouTube and for all the noobs, I'm just going to show you a way where you can easily level up. But as you can see, I am a noob, and my username is OUSOPro. Follow this account if you like, but you're not going to get anywhere. So I'll be showing you what you can do to win, and how you can get to a high enough level. So in this video we're going to try to get to level 20. Hopefully that doesn't break my file size, because I'm actually using I'm actually using DX Tori, and that takes like 119 megabytes a second. So I'm hoping that it doesn't break the computer. But anyway, level 1, and yeah. So first of all, we're gonna go to inventory. We're gonna equip this as Q and this as E, and we're gonna create our first dungeon. So we're gonna press create dungeon, easy, hardcore, and then you're gonna press create. You press start. You can do it yourself. That's how we'll be doing it. So what hardcore does essentially is lock it so that you can only die once and you can't keep on respawning, which makes it much more harder, but it gives you 2 times the loot and you get rare loot too, so it's worth it. We're just gonna wait, and now that we're here, a tip is to stand right at this gate and get as much enemies down before the actual game starts. As you can see, we did some damage there. So yeah, just press Q. As you can see, it doesn't do a lot. Well, it doesn't do any. So yeah, and the tip is to not actually use your daily first the second that you start the game, because it's not worth it. You won't get good loot. We haven't picked our daily so that it's gonna be easy for us to get good loot. So for this first one, this will be a run through on how to go through your first ever dungeon, and on easy Desert Temple hardcore, and then for the second one, then it's gonna be a time lapse for how much, and then when it becomes medium, I'll pop back on. So yeah, we're gonna walk through, and so one of the best strategies is to actually round the bad things up, and if for a while you won't have a healing spell, so the best way to do it is by getting levels. That's how you get HP healing fast when you're beginning the game on your first ever dungeon, or at least for your first few, until you've got medium, because at medium there is a chance for you to get a healing spell. And so yeah, as you can see, it's easy to level up too, because they are level 1 and they do give like 5 XP. And also a little tip, a little pre-word, I guess. We won't be using any carries, and it will all be we're not gonna accept any trades for OP loot. Hopefully you guys aren't depressed about that, but yeah. And even if this video is horrible, it's still gonna go on YouTube, because it's been too long. I'm not bothered to take 4 of this, so yeah. Just make sure to keep yourself protected. Don't let yourself die, even if that means walking backwards a lot. keep your distance. You do not want to die during your first ever dungeon raid. It's gonna be frustrating and annoying too. You probably got really far, then you just die. So keep your distance, walk around, and that way you reduce the damage that you take, but increase the damage that others take, and there's going to be less chance of them hitting you. Just know where all the turns are if you're going to do the turn. As you can see, we've leveled up and our health is increased, and during this time we can do inventory. We can go to inventory, press skills, and spell power. Invest all your points into spell power, and every now and then add a point into physical. And a little tip that you can use is by going to settings, and as you can see, shift lock switch, press it on, and every time you press shift, the camera locks into this position, so that way you don't have to hold your right click to look around. That'll just make looking around, I guess, more smooth, to put it in a weird way. Yeah, just a little tip. This series will give you tips, and it will also show you guys my journey, I guess. And we won't, as I said, we won't be accepting carries, but we can give other people carries, and any group loot, we can trade it off to noobs too. That's kind of our goal, because we want to help, but we don't want any help. That's basically the goal, where I'm trying to head with this series. I'm pretty sure I said that once, but you know, it's good to remember, so then when I'm watching over the video during editing, I know what I said and don't end up forgetting it. I can just hit him through the wall and a fire blast, and as always, just keep your distance, turn around so that you're facing them. As you can see, this does half their health now, because we increased our spell points, and hopefully we should get a Novice Swan, which should help us. So let's go. Hopefully we can level up too, so we can get to level 3. The goal is to get to level 4 by the end of our first dungeon raid, but if that doesn't work for you, then do a wave defense of easy, or do another dungeon like we will. Well, in total you'll be doing 3 dungeons, but still worth it. Anyway, just kill these guys, remember rounding them. Now we're up to the boss. Now this is one of the most useful tips. Do the same walking back technique, otherwise on your first ever chance you will end up dying, losing your life. And avoid contact with him from pretty close up. Just start walking back, taking small shots, and when you're far back enough, check around your surroundings so that you know you're not going to walk into a dead end. So yeah, it's going to be a curve to the left. Wait, take a shot. Oh, we missed that one. Hit him now. Sorry for the laggy recording if it is, and sorry for the low quality too. Hopefully an upgrade will come later. I'm just waiting for the upgrade. It should be nearby. It won't be that far away. You could expect near August. No, oh goodness. We might actually get this one on our first ever dungeon. No. We might be able to win this by ourselves on our first ever dungeon. And in one more shot, and to finish it, I'm just gonna hit him with my wand. And as you can see, we leveled up to level 4, and we got 196 gold and new armor. So we're going to wait for this to finish. Sorry if you can hear this grind out a lot. It's having a hard time recording. Sorry, just had to go check outside to see if everything was alright, and it is. So let's go back, press play. If it would load, it would be great. Now that it has loaded, okay, so now we're gonna go to inventory, and we're going to switch out put on our iron armor. As you can see, we just got a bronze longsword, and our goal is to become a mage. You can change it up, but we're gonna stay as a mage for now, and once we get good enough things and enough money, we can change it. So once we've done our first ever run through, we can go over here and we can get our daily reward. We got a novice wand and a pretty good helmet, so we can go to inventory, equip the novice helmet and the novice wand, and that gave us 223 health, and this gives us 11 spell power. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run back to the cell, and we're going to sell the things that we don't really need right now. So that's going to be the bronze sword, the bronze dagger, and the starter wand, and we can press sell, and that gave us 1,355 coins. Well, whatever they're called, coins, gold, name it, whatever. We can press, first we need to go outside, press inventory, X, stand back here, unequip this, and then it will instantly pop up. Press brand all, and then press spell, and it should have upgraded to our max. Now we've got 606 left. We can exit this, and we can equip our novice wand. And now if we go test out the damage that it can do, it may still be low, but it will work. So let's go to the novice gummies. Let's go here. Now if we test it, it's going to be 54, so that's good enough to knock out a few of those baddies. So let's create another one, easy, hardcore, create, and we're going to start it up by ourselves again. We're going to do our first ever medium, and once we've done our medium wave defense, we're going to do actually one dungeon, and then we're going to do one wave defense until we get to level 12, and that will finish off our video, hopefully. And we're going to hope that Handbrake's good at compressing this. And so let's go to the cell, and so this and this, so yeah, and so we're going to do our first medium. So I'm going to press play, create, medium, hardcore mode, desert temple, and press start. of a wave defense. So a wave defense is basically there's gates, they will open, and the sand peasants, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, they'll come after you and you shoot them. You go through waves, and every 15 waves you get a new prize, and that's what we're going to do until we get to level 12. So this part will be time lapsed. Wait, first let's go to inventory, and so that is 17, this is on 15 right now. So yeah, sorry if you can hear a beep beep in the background. It's my little brother. Let's switch out the apprentice, and let's also upgrade the apprentice staff. And yeah, so let's upgrade the apprentice staff in inventory. So walk out, inventory, unequip, walk in, okay, now it's fully upgraded. It's on 22 spell power. Equip it. Now this should finish the video off, and then I'll continue the video tomorrow. So let's press create. The rest of this will be a time lapse. So let's go medium, wave defense, create, and then we can press start. Okay. So guys, I couldn't complete that wave defense and get to level 12. I'll get to level 12 before next episode, so that way it's going to be easier for me to continue. It's basically the same, just do the wave defense. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see